welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman, along with a very special guest, a friend of mine, retired Lieutenant Colonel Kathryn Boudreau, who is a singer with the Hilton Head Choral Society. She actually was the speaker last year at their fabulous Memorial Day event that we're going to talk about now, which will be on May the 28th at First Pres. So good to have you with us.
That is correct. Thank you for having me back, Robyn. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. So this event, this performance, is referred to as America Sings.
That is correct.
So you want to delve down into what we can expect?
Well, it's in observance of Memorial Day, and it's we call it America Sings. It's a combination of pieces that are both patriotic but also poignant, many of them, because we are observing Memorial Day and the meaning behind Memorial Day to honor those who have died while in service to their country.
Right. And one particular song you might want to reference after the war that you mentioned earlier.
Yes, actually, I think it is one of my favorites for this concert, and I think a lot of members of the Choral Society. And it's after the war is very poignant. It's haunting. Because it does illustrate the tragedy of war. However, it is also a love song. So it's very beautiful. I'm not going to give any spoiler alerts beyond that.
So it's not after a particular war, it's after all war?
Well, it was used at the end of a particular movie about World War I.
Okay.
But it could be about any war. And again, it's very poignant.
And you are an alto.
Yeah, that is correct.
And how long have you been with the society?
This now is my second season. I'm finishing. I would have loved to have joined earlier, but there was this thing called COVID back in 2020, so I could not.
And how are you enjoying the new choral director?
Dustin.
Yes.
Dr. Dustin Owsley is our very talented artistic director.
Yes.
Very young and vibrant, and a lot of fun too. He makes rehearsals. He works as hard, but he's a lot of fun too.
And the Savannah Brass Quintet is going to be at this concert.
That is correct. They will be joining us. They are made up of principal members of the Savannah Philharmonic, as well as the Hilton Head Symphony Orchestra. They'll be doing a variety of pieces, a couple, as I remember, God Bless America, the William Tell Overture, Battle Hymn of the Republic as well.
And do you want to share with our viewers a little bit about you and in your past? You were retired Lieutenant Colonel of the Air Force.
That is correct. I proudly and I was honored to serve a total of 29 years in first the Army, then later the Air Force.
Right.
I was an intelligence officer, and that opened up many opportunities for me where I served in several embassies overseas, U.S. embassies.
Yes.
And again, I was honored to serve, and now my son carries on the tradition.
Yes.
He's an Air Force pilot. I'm very proud to say, graduate of the Citadel, and he flies what's called the gunship, the AC-130.
Okay. Thank you for your service and his.
Thank you.
And this is the final concert of the year. And but next year, I think the theme sounds interesting and intriguing.
The theme is this year was a season or time of new beginnings with our new artistic director, but the upcoming season is a season of inspiration and illustrations. I'm not
like
sure.
That.
It'd be intriguing.
It's going to be fun. All right. So again, this event, this performance, this concert will be on May the 28th, which is the Sunday, as it was last year.
It will be Sunday evening, First Presbyterian Church, 7 p.m., Sunday, May 28th. Tickets can be bought through our website, HiltonHeadChoralSociety.org.
Right.
And
and we have a great speaker, Fig Newton, 4-star general, right?
Yes, General Newton will be our guest speaker. A little bit about him: he was born just up the road in Ridgeland, and he graduated from college in 1966. Was commissioned as a second lieutenant in the Air Force. He flew combat missions during the Vietnam War, 79 missions over North Vietnam. Right. Then in 1974, he was selected to join the Air Force's aerial demonstration team, the Thunderbirds, yes. And he was the first African-American pilot to join this elite squadron.
Well, I've heard him speak and he will be fantastic. So,
I'm looking forward to it.
so you have the music, and you have Fig Newton,
Yes.
and this wonderful artistic director of
Yes.
the Hilton Head Choral Society. Again, thank you, Kathryn, for
Thank
being
you.
on our program. And make sure to get your tickets for that Sunday night, May the 28th, starting at 7 o'clock at First Pres. Thanks.
Thank you.